Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. Alright, let's get started. One across. Style of Duchamp's so-called ready-mades. Okay, so he was kind of an absurdist, kind of doing like post-art stuff. I know one of his famous sculptures is a toilet. So maybe it's Dada? I think that's a pretty good answer. Style influenced by Cubism informally. Another art question. Man, we're in the museum corner today. I have a feeling this is going to be Art Deco. Volumes. So maybe this is a lot of something? Is it just a lot? Stay still, an equivalent phrase. Don't move a muscle. Oh, and it does fit. Very nice. Blank of Bourbon, grandmother of Mary, Queen of Scots. I definitely haven't heard of this person. Blank blue, original team color of the Chelsea Football Club. This feels like it should be Eton blue because that's a school in England. So maybe this is a ton instead of a lot. Okay. It's not as random as it seems. It starts with con. What could this be? It's not as random as it seems. Elevated as a ballet movement. That could just be on toe. The Aces of AAA baseball. Is this a team name? I don't think I've ever heard of this before. Telepathic connections? If you watch Star Trek, the original series, you'd know that that's mind melds, I'd guess. Okay. This one's throwing me off. I feel like I've heard of a lot of minor league baseball teams. Surrealist painter Carrington? We've got another art clue, man. I haven't heard of this painter, though. Modern initialism for black dialect. I have seen this before. Is it African American vernacular English? I think it's something like that. Colors Rapper 1988. Who could fit in here? It's a rapper from the 80s? Bebe's breakfast? This has got to be a French baby's breakfast. Maybe it's a lait? Milk? Her. That could just be each. Oh, this has to be iced tea, right? I don't think I've seen this name before. Enough. Another equivalent phrase. It seems like it's going to start with that's, but it can't be that's enough. Is it that's plenty? That doesn't fit, right? No. Excellent, average, or bad, depending on the context. This has got to be a very versatile word. I can't think of what it would be. The Wildcats of the Big 12 Conference. College sports is not something I know a lot about. PC discourse. This is wordplay, so I have a feeling it's not about politically correct discourse. Maybe it's talking about a computer. Could it be IMs? Maybe it's talk on a computer. English actress Bamber. I've never seen this name before. Collection in an herbarium, say? I have no idea. I would imagine you grow herbs in a herbarium, right? They come with strings attached. Violins? What could this be? Cry before a shot. Before a shot? Is it a shot in movies or in golf? This is probably an S, right? State University. So maybe this is Smile. Maybe it's a photograph. This could be Ellen. It's not Weeds, is it? You might sit for one. It's not a portrait, right? Sit for one. We had a little bit of trouble. What's this along across? Plot device in some suspense thrillers. I feel like we should be able to get this. We might need a little bit more crossing help here. Plot device. Annual Atlanta gathering of sci-fi gaming fans. Is that Dragon Con? I've never been, but I have heard of it. One of La Familia. Is this going to be in Italian? Spanish? Is it Madre? Leonora, maybe? On the topic of... Here we go again. This is a bracket clue, so we need a nonverbal equivalent to here we go again. I think a groan would work really well here. Let's see if we can build down. Configuration of locks. Locks of hair? It's not a do. Wife of Mikhail Gorbachev. I definitely don't know his wife's name. Okay, maybe we can get these based on the ends. The Ballad of Reading Jail Poet. Is this Reading Jail or Reading Jail? This is a very old-timey spelling of the word jail. Well, it's a poet. At least we know that. Show obeisance in a way. I believe this is kind of kowtowing to someone else. So this could be Neil, maybe. Yeah. Overlook. This is wordplay, so I'm not sure what the pun is going to be here. I mean, this could be about not noticing something. It could be a kind of scenic vista. Overlook. Is it peak? Like you're looking too much? I think it has to be something like that. Car seen in the opening scene of Dazed and Confused. You know, this is one of those movies I keep meaning to watch and I've just never gotten around to it. I'm not even sure what could fit in here. Shoemaker's tool? That seems like it should be an all. So maybe it's not peak after all. Oh, is it gawk? It's a similar idea. Yeah, that's still a very good pun. So maybe this is a GTO? I know that's a kind of car. Royal Adversary. Oh my god, this is baseball. The Kansas City Royals. Their adversary could be a Minnesota Twin. Who is this poet going to be? Maybe it could be Oscar Wilde? Yeah, that seems like a good guess. Long-lived being in Buddhist cosmology. Oh my god, I have no idea. I wonder if this is going to be a name that I recognize. It's not as random as it seems. Controlled chaos? That is a great entry. That is beautiful. Okay, so this seems like it has to be Antoinette, right? And I guess this is Reno. It would make sense that their team would be named after playing cards. Okay, that's funny. And this is a Leonora Carrington. Early Netflix offering. Well, they used to mail out DVDs, right? So it probably begins with DVD. DVD mailing? I'm not sure how it's going to end. They protect some software purchases. I wonder if this is just CD cases. Man, we've got quite a collection of old media here, CDs and DVDs. Snicker bit. That could be just heh, maybe. That sounds like a snicker. Voted for. Maybe it's just chose. Accident reminders. I think that has to be dense in your car. Prelude to good news. On a happier note. Ooh. I think it has to be something like that. Rose. Okay, that's going to be stood. Australian actress Davis. I don't know. I'm not even sure what name could go here. Essie, maybe? Dish sometimes served with lomi lomi salmon. I don't know. Is it going to be poi? Sounds like it could be Hawaiian. Ashanti Anderson's blank to black skin. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's an ode. So it was Essie. On a positive note, that does fit. Okay. Set units. Maybe a set in the gym. This could be reps. So this looks like it's going to be DVD rental. There we go. That makes sense. On the topic of... Oh man, I'm just not seeing this one. Classic Langston Hughes poem quoted on a wall of the National Museum of African American History and Culture. I feel like I should know this. It's a Langston Hughes poem. Like the Muddy Waters album at Newport in 1960. I've never heard this album, but I'm guessing it's a live album. Cosmic Explosion, that's a supernova. Concert ending. This is more wordplay, so I have a feeling it's going to be a suffix that goes at the end of the word concert. I think concertina would work, that's an instrument, but that doesn't fit here. I don't know what would fit here. Ornate water heater? Ornate? What are they talking about? The magic in some mushrooms. Oh my god. Is this the psychoactive compound in mushrooms? I can't even remember the exact correct word for this. It's like cyobalamin or something? Cyobacillin? Either way, this L is kind of in the way. I wonder if we're not talking about those mushrooms. Interesting enough. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be that does it. Configurations of locks. Configurations plural. It is dues. I just didn't notice that it was plural. Oh man. Okay, so on the topic of addressing. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally. It is looking like it's going to be about magic mushrooms. Oh, this is I2. I believe that's the name of his poem. Okay, that's going to help. Concert goer. There we go. Psilocybin. I have no idea how to spell this. I think it's something like this. Is this an S? Oh dear. Let's leave this blank. I'm not even sure about this O. Although, this could be samovar, right? Isn't that kind of an ornate heater for water for like coffee? Way out fun. This is more wordplay. Way out fun? Is it like way out in outer space? I'm not sure where the pun is here. Oh man. Maybe this is like an A? Company that owns Words with Friends. So this is a gaming company? I have actually played this. I don't remember what the company was that made it, though. Angled for attention, abbreviated. I think this has to be another wordplay clue. Oh, this is italicized. Yeah, that's angled text. Okay. Bird whose diet includes berries that grow on lava. What in the world? I've never heard of this. It's looking like I should have heard of this, though. I think it's going to be the nene, the Hawaiian goose, to go along with our poi up here. 2023 Pulitzer Prize winning biography of J. Edgar Hoover. Is it going to be like G-Man or T-Man? I think it's probably going to be one of those. Up to something. More wordplay. Up to something? Is this like a limit? You're not up to mischief, right? Up to something. Plot device. Is this a ticking time bomb? That is great. These grid spanners today have been fantastic. Controlled chaos, ticking time bomb. So this is able. You're able to do something. And we're thinking this is a T or a G. Isn't there a company called like Zynga or something? Maybe this is an E, this is a G. Is this an E? I'm actually not sure. And a maze would be a way to have fun finding the way out. Is it Zynga? Massive hockey arena in St. Petersburg, Russia. Oh my god. Well, I think my initial instinct was to put a C here for psilocybin. And that makes me think that this is maybe a palace, an ice palace, possibly. Okay, that's very helpful. Pentagon quintet. A pentagon has 5 edges. Fix up. Like repair? Pop. Dragon Con. That's right. It's not Dada, right? Pop. Oh, this is soda, yeah. So this could be patch up. Certain plan for the future in brief. That has to be an individual retirement account. Close-lipped. Maybe your mum? You're not saying anything? This is ecru, cream alternative. Yeah, they're both kind of off-white colors. Sham. This is unreal. Yeah, this is an exclamation point clue, so we need something that's literally unreal. That's a sham. Links in a certain chain. What kind of chain are we talking about? Chain, like a chain letter? I mean, it's probably going to be plural. I think we can put an S here. You might sit for one. Huh. We're thinking this might be weeds, so maybe this is about babysitting. It could be a kid. Oh no, another name. Oh shoot. This could literally be any letter. They come with strings attached. Well, I think this has to be a vowel, so that kind of helps. We're thinking this might be weeds, so let's go ahead and put that in. Strings attached. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe this is seeds. Yeah, maybe this is a place to store seeds. That would make more sense to me. And it's not rights, is it? This is really feeling like it's going to be an E. So, do we have an LE and an SE? This could be daisy chain, daisies. And then this is mean. Oh man, yeah, mean does have a lot of different meanings. Excellent. Yeah, you're a mean chef or something? Average also, yeah, mean is the average. And if you're a mean person, that's bad. Man. Okay, so I think we have to put an E in here. Maybe this is kites? Kites have strings attached, right? And this could be Kansas State University, maybe? Yeah. And then we just have this one last square, right? I really want it to be psilocybin. So let's throw an I in here and hope that that'll do it for us. Oh no. Okay, so is it an E? Zanga? It's not. I wonder if we have something else wrong here. We might. Give me a few minutes and I'll see if I can track our mistake down. Aha. I think our mistake was still here all along. Yeah, looking over everything else, I don't see anything obvious. And I'm starting to suspect that this is a Y, not an I. So that would give us Zynga. And it would still sound like psilocybin, yeah. So let's go ahead and throw this Y in there and see if that will, in fact, do it for us. All right, a Saturday puzzle in 27 minutes. Of course, the highlight of today's puzzle were these lovely grid spanners. Controlled chaos, ticking time bomb, don't move a muscle is great too. On a positive note, yeah, these are all lovely. We got a little bit of Saturday trickiness too. PC discourse for IMs, that's pretty cheeky. I liked Gawk too for Overlook. And we got a couple of sub-themes today too. We had a lot of clues about art and poetry and also some kind of antiquated physical media, DVDs and CDs. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Saturday puzzle with me. On a positive note, I'll be back again soon with another New York Times crossword solve. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.